Hi everyone, welcome back. In part one, we covered how to create a poll in Vottiv, selecting your voter group, generating questions, and choosing a sample size. So if you haven't watched that yet, we'll have a link to it at the end of this video. But today in part two, we're going to walk through how to view and understand your poll results once your poll has gone out. So let's jump in. After your poll has been sent and your responses start coming in, head over to the polling section in Vottiv. Here you'll see a list of polls you've created. Each poll includes a quick summary, so the poll title, who you targeted, the sample size, response rate, when it was created. But to explore your data in more detail, let's click on View Analytics. So this brings you to an Overview tab where you'll be able to find the total cost of the poll, the overall response rate, a quick snapshot of how your poll performed. It's a simple way to get an at-a-glance understanding before diving deeper. Next, click on the Results tab. This is where you'll see how respondents answered each question. So for each question, you'll see two sets of bars. There's the lighter color that represents the raw responses, so the number of people who actually selected each option, and the darker color is the weighted responses. So this is adjusted to reflect your target population. You'll see the confidence intervals also clearly labeled. This shows the range where the true value likely falls. For example, if your answer shows 52% with a plus or minus 3% confidence interval, the real number is probably between 49% and 55%. This gives you a more realistic sense of where your voters actually stand. Now let's move over to the stratification tab. A stratum is simply a subgroup within your sample. Things like age ranges, party affiliation, or geographic region. Stratification helps ensure that each subgroup is represented proportionally. So in this tab, you'll see the percentage each group makes up within your sample. You'll see how many invites were sent. You'll see how many responses came in, the response rate of each group, and the weight applied to that group's responses. So why does weighting matter? Great question. Imagine a subgroup makes up only 0.5% of your population, but responds at a much higher rate than others. So without weighting, that tiny group could disproportionately influence your results. So if a group is overrepresented, their weight is less than 1%, or is less than 1, and their responses count as less. If a group is underrepresented, their weight is greater than 1, and the responses count as more. This ensures your final results accurately represent your whole target population, not just the most responsive groups. Finally, the comments tab show any open-ended responses from your participants. Once you understand the weighted results, stratification details, and your voter comments, you can start turning this data into meaningful action for your campaign. In this example, the results give a clear picture of voter preferences in Utah County. Insights you can use to refine messaging, prioritize outreach, and adjust your strategy with confidence. If you have any questions about viewing your poll results in Vottiv, feel free to leave a comment below. We're always happy to help. We've also added a link to Vottiv in the description so you could jump straight into the platform from there. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.